Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Le Cobham Supremacy here for the end of the season special. Two massive games. First off against West Ham, which we have to win, really, honestly, truly. And assuming we do win, then the final day of the season against Liverpool, knowing that a win wins us the Premier League. What a final day that is, by the way. If it does come down to that final day of the season, first place Liverpool, second place Chelsea at Anfield for the title, what more could you ask for? This is Premier League heritage right here. We love it. Kicking off though, we do have to beat West Ham. So, I mean, let's just get to it. Let's just get to it and have our fingers crossed that this team that is good enough, that this team that can play so well, can beat West Ham and put us in touching distance of that Premier League title. Team-wise like this: Kumis in goal, back four of James, Tomori, Christensen and Lamperty, midfield three of Gallagher, with Mount and Tino and Duran just ahead, Hudson-Odoi right wing, Musiala left wing, Tammy Abraham up front. The teams that played so well this season, the team that's on it, they're on it, they're ready, they're playing well, they're on good form. The Champions League disappointment, we put that in the past and we go forward right here, right now. Chelsea versus West Ham. If we win, then the final day of the season will be for the Premier League title with Liverpool. Without further ado, let's get into this monumental game with West Ham. Corner for Chelsea. Mason Mount whips the ball into the near post. It's over, everyone, but the referee's blown his whistle. He's saying it was a push on Tammy Abraham by Teze, I think. Is this going to be a penalty? He's gone to VAR just to check. And it is a penalty in the 11th minute. We've got a spot kick. Tammy Abraham, the top scorer in the Premier League, stepping up for, I think, his 50th goal of the season here. Tammy Abraham, from the spot, smashes it into the top corner. 12 minutes gone. Chelsea 1, West Ham 0, 50 for the season for Tammy. And just like that, we are in touching distance of the Premier League title. It stays in our hands. Even if, Liverpool 1 point behind us with a game in hand, if they win that, they go 2 points ahead, but it's still in our hands knowing we win the title. And that's all we need. Dominant display so far. Hudson-Odoi gets the ball, heads it onto Mount, forward to Tammy Abraham, who holds it up. He goes back to Tomori in the end, to Gallagher. Tomori, this team plays so well. It's just liquid football, passing it around, making the runs, finding the space. Musiala, what a ball from Musiala to Abraham. He chips the goalie, but Teze gets there on the goal line to clear it away. But Chelsea, we're playing so well right now. Christensen gives away a free kick on the halfway line. I do not mind. 1-0 up after 20 minutes here. Half time, Chelsea 1, West Ham 0. Not much going on, but look at that. We're dominating. 60% possession to their 40. 2.69 XG. They haven't had a single shot. We've had 15. We're on top. We're playing incredibly beautiful football. Very happy, lads. We stay in touching distance. We keep the title race going right to the final day of the season. Fingers crossed we can stay on this. We can come out on top. I'm going to make a change here. No, I'm not. No. We leave it for now. We'll make changes a bit later. But half time, we're 1-0 up and we're cruising. And Duran gets the ball by halfway line and goes to Musiala. Musiala past his man with ease to Enduran into Mount. Mason Mount tackled, but Duran picks it up. He smashes it from the edge of the D. And is that Areola? Areola does so well to just get across and tip it behind for a corner, which Hudson-Odoi plays in here to the near post. And Tomori's header is into the hands safely of Areola, but very well played once again from Chelsea right at the start here. 55 minutes. Tired legs out there, and there's no point in risking any injuries or anything, so I'll make 3 changes already. Tammy's tired, he's coming off for Armando Broja, our Albanian prince. Mason Mount's tired, so he'll come off for Billy Gilmore, and Reece James is tired, so he'll come off for Tino Livramento. The 3 pillars of La Cobham to me, really. Attacking, defensive and midfield. James, Abraham, Mount, making way for those 3 subs. Just because, fresh legs, no point risking injuries, especially heading into that crucial game against Liverpool. 55 minutes, still 1-0 up. They still haven't had a shot. I'm not too concerned. Famous last words there. Kumis, goal kick to Tomori. Tomori to Livramento. Livramento to Gilmore. Gilmore just gives it away, though. Livramento wins back really well to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi forward to Broja. Broja holds the ball up to Gallagher. Gilmore. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, goes for the through ball. No one can get there, though. It's a bit too much on it from Hudson-Odoi. West Ham pick up the ball back to Areola. Pumps it forward for Teller. Come on. Come on, Christensen. Christensen wins it well. Good play. Musiala, Gallagher, Anjurin, Gilmore, Armando Broja in behind the Albanian Prince. Oh, he smashes it, but he snatches it a little bit, and it goes wide of the post there. Corner for Chelsea. Billy Gilmore plays it to the near post, and Tomori's header's just over the bar, but time ticking away rapidly here. 87th minute. Only a few minutes to play. West Ham only had one shot. It was off target. We've had 26, 12 on target, 3.46 XG, 58% possession. A dominant display as West Ham... Oh my God. Oh my Lord. He was offside anyway, so even if he scores, it doesn't matter. But my heart was in... Well, he was gone. I was gone there. You can clearly see they're all offside. We're playing a very strong line here. And everyone's offside, really. But Kufal, I don't know what Kumis is doing. He just leaves this open goal for Kufal to shoot at. Thankfully, Kufal's offside and he misses anyway. But Jesus Christ, that was tense. 91 minutes. Let's just get to full time now, lads. Ticking away, please. Please. It's over. There it is, full time. Chelsea 1, West Ham 0. Dominant display. Only a 1-0 win. But a very deserved, comfortable victory at the end of the day. Let me just give out my praises, as always. Pretty standard practice at this point. I'll just go for everyone. Tomori man of the match. I don't have many complaints about that. He did play very well today. As we get the win. 1-0 here. And this title race will go down to the final day of the season at Anfield against Liverpool. Liverpool have a game in hand. So whether we enter at top of the table or they do, you know, that's up in the air. But who cares? That final day of the season, as you can see there, in 8 days' time against Liverpool for the Premier League title. It doesn't get bigger than this. Without further ado, let's just get to that absolutely incredibly massive, historic game of Premier League football for the Premier League title. Right, apologies. It's not the game against Liverpool, but you literally couldn't write it. 90th minute, Pjatic scores. West Ham beat Liverpool 1-0. I'm shocked. Meaning that it's fully in our hands. If we win or draw, we win the league. I don't know how this happened. Pep Guardiola, Fraudiola over here, I mean, he's slipped up. Look at this. Look at Liverpool. Look at this. Look how they started. And then suddenly, in the last, 4 league games, 2 losses. You can't write it. It's in our hands to win the title at Anfield. Jesus Christ. Pjatic, you beautiful Polish man. West Ham, how much you pay for him? 1.7? Jesus, Hertha made a bad deal there. What a man. 9th for the season. He's actually done pretty well this season. Incredible. I had to mention that. It's so important for what's about to happen. Meaning, this game against Liverpool now, if we win or we draw, we win the title. But it's against Anfield. They have their home fans. It's Liverpool. It does not get bigger than this. And here we are for this. It can't be overstated how important this game against Liverpool is. One final check-in for how it stands. If Chelsea win, we win the league. If it's a draw, we win the league. If Liverpool win the league. It doesn't get bigger than this. Premier League it would be live on Sky, let's face it. Everyone in the world wants to see this game at Anfield. One of these sides will be walking out Premier League champion. One of these sides will have to watch on, knowing that they came fingertips away from the trophy. 4-3-3 is how we line up. Kumis, James, Tomori, Christensen, Lamptey, Gallagher, Mount, and Anjurin, Hudson-Odoi, Musiala, Abraham. These are the boys. This is the team. The team that will be stepping up for a chance at history. For a chance at clinching everything. Without further ado, let's just get into this historic tie at Anfield. Alexander-Arnold with a throw by the halfway line. We've gone 3D because it's a special occasion. So why not? Musiala intercepts the pass well to Lamptey. Christensen smashes it forward. Alisson easily going to be able to get that. We're going to hunt it down anyway. Alisson plays it to Alexander-Arnold. SMS. Mane. Sadio Mane to Alexander-Arnold. Come on, lads. Get him down. Closing down. Hunting packs. Mane. All the way back to Alisson here. Alisson to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Being patient, waiting. Plays out to Gomez in the end on the left-hand side. Who goes all the way back to Alisson. Liverpool are being patient. They have about 80 minutes still. Plenty of time for them to get a goal. But they cannot risk Abraham getting onto that ball this deep. Van Dijk. Abraham does get on the ball. He steals it. Tammy Abraham charging forward. Shot blocked by Van Dijk. Behind for a Chelsea corner. That's what I was literally just saying. Liverpool can't afford to dilly-dally. They can be patient, but if they dilly-dally on the ball like that, Abraham will take advantage. We have a corner from it. Hudson-Odoi plays the ball into the near post, and Tomori's header flies over the crossbar. Inches away from taking the lead here, Chelsea. We're on top stat-wise. We're playing well. Anjurin, through ball to Lamberty. What a ball from Anjurin to Lamberty. Runs onto it. Lamberty goes back to Anjurin in the end. Cuts onto his right hand side. Lays off to Lamberty. Ball into the box. Gomez gets there before Hudson-Odoi, but headed away only as far as Reece James against Diego Jota. Reece James gets past him, and his cross blocks, but drops right back to Reece James to Musiala. Header straight into the hands of Alisson. Playing really well here. Liverpool a bit more possession. Yet to have a shot though so far. But here they're going to have an SMS with the free kick into the wall, thankfully. Drops to Alexander-Arnold though. Goes all the way back to Fabinho. Fabinho going down the right-hand side with it. Through ball to Alexander-Arnold. In behind. Alexander-Arnold looking for the cross. He finds a cross to Jota. Very well saved by Kumish. The English Cypriot goalie gets his hands to it, controls it, pulls it to his chest. Beautiful. Now Lamberty overthrow by Liverpool's corner flag, attacking Gallagher. Lamberty crosses in himself to Abraham. There it is. 18, 19 minutes. It was right on the changeover, so I don't know. But it's Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. And that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. That was necessary. It all comes from this throw-in. Tariq Lamberty. He finds his pass to Musiala, lays it to Gallagher, pulls the man, Lamberty crosses into Abraham, a cross goal into the top corner. You can't ask for more. 19 minutes, Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. The Premier League title is in our hands right now. There's about 70 minutes to go, so there's plenty of time for Liverpool to fight back into this and find the 2 goals they need to win the league. But as things stand, they're going to have to come out a bit more, and we've already showed what we can do coming forward. You've seen earlier in the season, especially recently against teams like Man City and Man United, what we can do on counter. So as things stand, we are the Premier League champions, but that could change because Fabinho's on the ball to Mariba, through ball to Gomez, in behind on the left-hand side. Joe Gomez looking for a cross here perhaps. He goes back instead with a pass to Mariba. Joe Gomez, Jota, Diego Jota. Diego Jota cuts inside, shot, well stayed by Kumis. Dives, gets his hand to it, pulls it down to his chest again. So good at that. Kumis is having a great season as our number 1. Rolls it out to Tomori, to Mount, lays off to Gallagher, punts it forward to Abraham, who does get to the header, of course he does, to Anjurin. Tino Anjurin, he's got 3 men chasing him as he lays off to Lamberty. Lamberty passed his man with ease. He's hunted by Mane, but he lays it back to Anjurin in the end. Tino Anjurin goes inside to Gallagher. Trips it out to Lamberty. Mane still hunting them down. Lamberty to Anjurin. All the way back to Gallagher again. To Anjurin, who smashes it at the near post. Alisson dived over the bar in the end, but what a great move. Inches away again. Playing beautifully. A free kick on the edge of Liverpool's area now. Mason Mount plays it across to the far post. Hudson-Odoi against the bar. Oh my God. We are all over Liverpool right now. They're not getting a sniff in, which is beautiful. He's exactly what we want. And we have the lead still. This is going really, really well. Reece James probably going to have to come off at half-time, sadly. He's been really good. But still, Mariba on the ball for Liverpool right now. To Gomez. Joe Gomez on a yellow card. A constant little threat, though, on that left-hand side. Joe Gomez, I remember him from his Charlton days. He's very good going forward, but also, of course, incredibly solid defensively. Can play anywhere on the back for a great defender. Fabinho, what a ball to SMS. As I talk about Joe Gomez, SMS, what a save by Kumis. Pushes it, saves it, parried. Christensen thumps it clear. Beautiful. Oh my God, what a game. Half-time, Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. Stat-wise, they have a lot more possession, but we've had more shots. We've had better chances. Well, have we? They probably had the better chances. But we have the 1-0 lead, so who cares? 1-0 up. Tammy Abraham with the goal. Great stuff, lads. 45 minutes away from that Premier League title. 45 minutes away from us being able to tick off the Premier League as being won with an entire squad of players trained at club. This is it. This is beautiful. I am very happy, lads. Playing incredible. Keep this up. Keep going. Let's win this game. Let's win the Premier League title at Anfield. Jones to Fabinho to kick off. Mariba to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez lays it to Oscar. Mariba. Fabinho to Rice. Declan Rice. To SMS. SMS. What's he going to do? Blankovic goes to Alexander-Arnold. SMS to TAA. Ta. Oh, Musiala with the foul. Free kick to Liverpool. In a relatively dangerous position. You can get a real good cross in from here, I think. Players line the box. It doesn't come to anything, thankfully, but still. Oscar with a free kick. Punts it forward. Finds Mane at the far post. He manages to keep the ball in just. Crosses to the far post to Joe Gomez. And I said, Joe Gomez, a constant threat going forward. Unmarked at the far post there. Nods the ball into the back of the net. 51st minute. Liverpool 1. Chelsea 1. James not having a good game, a little injured, on a yellow, got to sub him off. Going to bring on Livramento, hopefully shore us up defensively on that side. I said Joe Gomez was a threat, and Joe Gomez has got the game. He's got the goal to pull Liverpool back into this game. So we got to make that change, I think, and hopefully we can not blow this completely. Goal kick for Liverpool. Alisson to Declan Rice. Then we're going to look to build something right from the back. Van Dijk. Smashes it forward. Please, someone get that. Livramento does very well. Gallagher to Mount. Mount to Hudson-Odoi. All the way back to Gallagher. Come on, Hudson-Odoi. Smashes it. What a ball to Tino Anjurin, who smashes it in. Liverpool appealing for offside. It might have been. Hopefully it's not. Tino Anjurin. Tino time. Come on. Tino time. Please. Please, please. I said he looked like he might have been off. So close. Inches away from 1-1, from 2-1, from taking the lead. What a ball from Hudson-Odoi it was. He was just offside a little. His run a little bit early, sadly. But still, promising signs that we're the ones pushing forward. That we're the ones that can get, hopefully, that crucial goal. Abraham's so tired. So I will bring him off and we'll bring on the Albanian Prince, Armando Broja, in his place. To push on, attacking. 75 minutes, what we're going to do is I'm going to move Broja to that left-hand side where he's played quite a bit this season anyway. Musiala's very tired, not having the best game as well. He's going to come off. Judeson Sutbell up top. Number 44, hey Jude, don't be sad. Please go win me a Premier League title now. Time ticking away and added time. A corner, very late on. Is this a corner or a throw-in? It's a corner. Hudson-Odoi to take. If we score, the title is ours. Come on, lads. Hudson-Odoi with the corner. Come on, Callum. Please. He's being patient. Perfect. Crosses into the box. Tomori can't get there. Rudiger, of all people, gets there. Oh, I forgot Rudiger plays for them, doesn't he? Rudiger having to watch us lift the title against his team. That's beautiful. We love that, hopefully. Just over 2 minutes to go. Ticking away, please. Late free kick. Mason Mount on the edge of the area. Into the wall. Oh, my God. We are the ones attacking, though. We are the ones going forward. And I say that as Mane picks up the ball by the halfway line. Yes, Tino. Take out his legs. Don't let him get on a run. Don't let him get forward. Time continues to tick away. 40 seconds left on the clock. Declan Rice with the free kick to SMS. Punts it forward to Oscar on the left-hand side. Mariba, yes, Mount gets there first. Beautiful. Please, lads, Mount to Hudson-Odoi. 30 seconds just under. Come on, lads. Hudson-Odoi smashes it. What a ball. And Durin in behind. Shot blocked. Offside anyway. I don't care. Time ticking away every single second that the ball is not in play as a time ticking away. Come on. Full time. Where is it, ref? Where is it? Please. The 6 minutes has been played. Maybe Liverpool have a late chance if they're quick here. Please. Full time. It's over. Liverpool won. Chelsea won. And the point means that Chelsea FC are champions of England again. We have won back our title in the most dramatic circumstance, taking the lead. Liverpool pulling back. But we hold on And just like that, your Premier League champions, entirely trained at club, are Chelsea. La Cobham supremacy reigns supreme over England. Beautiful. And you couldn't ask for a better scenario, could you, for it? Beating Liverpool at Anfield on the last day. Well, we drew with them, but we beat them to the title with that draw. Taking the lap of honour. I could hear the boos raining in Liverpool as Chelsea are the champions of England. What a game for Joe Gomez. He was booked, he scored, he went off injured. Joe Gomez, I'd say he was their best player, and Rudiger's got their best rating, but still brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lads, I couldn't be happier. Excellent. So happy. As just like that, the Premier League title has been ticked off. I'll put the updated graphic now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed I remember to do that. Leaving, I'm pretty sure, just the Champions League and the Club World Cup. But the Club World Cup's only it might be the Club World Cup this year, actually. Maybe. I'll check. Kai Havertz scored 4 goals for Bournemouth against Sheffield, as they can't stay up, though. Brentford, an 84th minute winner against Wolves. If Brentford didn't get that, then well, Bournemouth still would have gone down. Kai Havertz is a championship player now. That's crazy. Who cares about Kai Havertz? No offence, Kai, we love you. But still, by a point, we win the treble. The Super Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Premier League. You couldn't ask for a better treble, could you? Beautiful, lads. We've done it again. We've won back our title from Manchester City. We've denied Liverpool a Premier League title. You cannot ask for more. You cannot ask for more. Club World Cup is... yeah, it's this summer. So that's what we'll be back for next time. We'll be back for the Club World Cup, where hopefully we can win it to tick it off, because it does not happen frequently enough for me to fail. So we're going to have to give that everything we've got. That is next time, and that is it for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this massive episode of this massive game against Liverpool, where we managed to win the Premier League title again, and we managed to tick it off. This series feels like it's approaching an end. If we win the Club World Cup, and then the next season we just focus on the Champions League and actually winning an FA Cup, I forgot about that, then, you know, those are the 3 titles left to win. Hopefully we can win them, and we can finish this series off successfully. But I'm really enjoying this series, so if not and we have to keep going, I'm fine with that for now. I hope you've enjoyed this massive episode. If you have, I think that beating Liverpool on the final days of the Premier League title at Anfield like that deserves a like and a subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So please do leave a like and subscribe for more. And as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.